What is the website up here? Is it cloud or?
Question mark.
Got it. Would you happen to know the password?
Yeah, just a second.
Oh, maybe I got it over here. Sorry.
It's on that piece of paper right there between the books. I think it's 1851 Lesko, but I just need to look it up.
Between the books over here.
So there's a little
Oh, I
paper in between there, and if you could just look at it and put it back there, so we.
1851 West. Yeah. I am still trying to get on on Let's Go Help for members, because that's what I really do here on these live ones, is to answer questions for members and then have other people eavesdrop, so you could see the kind of help that's out there. Now, you don't really need me if you know it's out there. The problem is we don't know what's out there, and then when we go looking, we give up too easily because we don't think it's there anyway, and that's not the way to win the game. And you'll still be struggling, after hours and hours of going around in circles in Google. You don't want to do that, okay? You don't want to go around in circles in Google forever. So if you're online now, here's a new report. Tammy, how are you today? So nice. I see you got good, some good grants you made posts on, which is great. I mean, that's what we get more people to find things for other people, more people to go live. Bonita, did you talk last time about going live? And if you want to, get a hold of Misty or send me an email at let's go free radio at gmail.com. I really, I tell you the truth, I think I want to spend the rest of my life trying to encourage people to help other people. Great event, I need a hand and a grant or two. Okay, Lester, see the report that I just put on here. Download that. That shows you 8 organizations of where to start. But, and that's really actually for non-members too, but how do you like that AI image I got? It's funny, I took a walk over to my son's house, who has 2 grandchildren of ours, and I saw neighborhood signs, and I could tell the artwork was sort of like this. So they're using AI now to make signs in the neighborhood, stuff like that. But so Lester, also what you want to do is get a copy of the meta report, the Let's Go meta report. Let me give you a copy of that now. I'll put that up on top so people could do it. But everybody in, most people in Let's Go Help too will know about that and could point you where to get it, or they could share their link. And really, you're welcome to share this with other people outside who are not members. If you have friends and loved ones, take that Let's Go Meta Grants report and send it to them in an email and thank them for showing you love in the 2023, and tell them that you'll try to love them harder in 2024. Bonita, well, when it's in the, okay, and that's it. It's really, and love to me is helping somebody do what they want to do, not telling people what to do. It's helping them do what they want to do. And that's what I feel our service shows you. I mean, I could show you a program to help you do almost anything you want to do in life. It's going to take work on your part, but it is there. And I think the best way to encourage people to keep at it, because it's not, you don't make one phone call and change your life. You got into this life probably years worth of getting it all screwed up. So you're not going to all of a sudden just make one phone call or fill out one application and unscrew all that stuff you've been screwing around with. There's a lot of screws in that sentence. And get it all, fixed. What's up? Let's go. Thanks for the info. So that's important to know. And that's why I really want to find, and if you can do that too, let us help you just to go online for a half hour or an hour, just at your convenience, and be there for other members to ask you questions. You don't have to know the answers, just tell them what they need. And if you could just then pass the question on to us, and we will get it to you for that. I need to pay my rent and utilities. I need info on my SBA loan that they didn't give to me. I funded it. They funded it I could see it, and I have all the paperwork, loan documents. Okay, Arlene, okay, a couple things there. Okay, to work on your rent and utilities, see item number 3, okay, in Let's Go Meta. Okay, please start with that. And item number 3 in the beginning is make an appointment with a free, that's it, there's Arlene, and there's Tammy. See, she knows this, and Tammy is a wonderful human to share her love and her interest in helping other people. And God, you know, it's so easy for all of us to do. You know, it's amazing how when you think of it, it costs no money, and it feels so good. And that's and you really don't have to believe in me what I say about this, because that's a personal thing, and that's what it does to me. But I'm older, so at 80, it's maybe a little different than you're 40 or 50 or whatever, and I understand that. I have income, but they keep getting me to pay for things. Yeah, that's right. And that's why you have to know where the free stuff is, Wild Girl. That's why if you look at the Let's Go, let me finish about the grants for rent. Okay, now here's what you have to do. You take that item number 3. Make an appointment with a free financial counselor. Please make an appointment. And workshop on Nevada resources I would work on. Well, Kyle, everything, they're the same resources in every state, but called differently. Yeah. And so we're not set up to actually do special things. Like if you take the Let's Go Meta grant report, all those organizations are in Nevada, but they're just called something else. But we show you how to get the ones what they're called in Nevada, okay? And so we do that all the time. I know you would, and what we also have too, if you go to, on Let's Go Help, if you go, we already have a seminar on the applications for the offices in Nevada, okay? So you get Let's Go Help 2, and then here's your 500 mini grant reports for every state. Well, I mean, if you're facing felony, you said it's hard to believe that someone's on your side. Well, that's one office that is not, you know. But there are other offices that make sure that you know your rights, and that's what you have to do, okay? And that's available. I don't know what kind of problem it is, but what about a grant for an invention to help? I would get it funded and trademark it. Yes, there's help for do that. Okay, now let me show you. Let's see. Let me see. Let me get a link to the report on inventors. Do not, whatever lesser you do not go to an invention company. You hear that? I'll say that 100 times because people get so caught up with these invention companies because they're so good at marketing. They're going to get you. That's why you just stay away. Don't go to Google looking for help on your invention. Don't go to an invention company. Go look at this report. It shows you free help with your invention. The other thing you could do is see, it's starting a business, really, an invention. And that's why you look at item number 5 in the Meta Grants report. And item number 5 shows you how to find free business consultants where you live, okay? And here's a report for free help with your invention. Again, please don't go to an invention company. It's going to cost you $10,000 or more, and you're not going to get anything better than the free people at the government can. And that's important. What are the first steps to take to start a nonprofit? I want to start a nonprofit offering garbage service to them. That's a great idea, Bonita. Okay, again, Bonita, again, the same thing. Look at item number 3, okay? I'm not item number 5. Okay, and make an appointment. You want to sit down with business mentors. Now, I know a nonprofit is not a business, but they treat it the same way. And then some of these mentors may not work with you if you're a nonprofit. Just go to another one, okay? So don't let that stop you. Never let anything stop you. When somebody says no, that doesn't mean it's not there. It's sort of like if you ask somebody for a date and they say no. That doesn't mean you can't go out on a date with somebody. No. It's the same thing for getting what you need to do what you want in life. If somebody says no, if everybody believed when somebody said no, we wouldn't have the internet, we wouldn't have light bulbs, we wouldn't have cars, we wouldn't have everything. Everything sounds like a stupid idea, yeah? And that's about it. Hiya, Tracy. Okay, Arlene, Tracy, consider being available to answer questions to other members. We just need, I think all we need is somebody to bounce things off, and we can't be there, charging only $20. It's hard for us to man this full time with paid staff, and we'd like to do it with members that want to help other members. And see, we believe that helping somebody will grow your heart. And at my age, I know growing my heart is probably the only thing left in my body that grows. I can't grow my muscles or my intelligence or much else, And so, Benita, just give it a try. It costs nothing, and we have a little stipends we'll give you too. Been studying public versus private. There are grants for private side of startups. Yes, it doesn't matter. I mean, to me, if you have something to do, you just start looking for money. You don't care what it is. Don't look for private because you don't even know yet. No, you look at who's going to support what I want to do. And so what you do when you look for money for something, Lester, you just say, I need help starting this. I need help starting grant collection for low-income people. That's all you have to ask. And you start asking that in a couple dozen places. Can you help members on private side? No. I used to do that, and I had to charge thousands and thousands of dollars. And if you have that to do, you could get that somewhere else, and somebody will be happy to take your money. But we don't. And that's why we want to do everything. $20 is the last bill you'll see for us, but it'll happen every month too. So that's what we do. But no, this is a DIY, do it yourself, to learn how to use the system. It's like learning to drive a car. We want to let you learn how to drive a car because you're going to need a car to do anything you want to do in life, And so if you don't learn how to drive it, you won't get it. Same way with government programs. The government represents 35% of everything. I have a coworker from 4 years ago still harass me illegally. Harassing. Okay, there's a lot of free help for that. Go to this. Thanks for the update. Stay in the pub. Okay, you want to go to findhelp.org. Go to findhelp.org, put in your zip code, and look under free legal help. Okay, there's ways to stop this. There's legal laws to protect you, and you want to know what they are, okay? And that's not Fair. I've been a fan of yours for a long time. I remember having your large, yep, watching a late night TV. See, that's right. Kiwana, I'm not sure how to spell it. And you probably got that big book and did nothing. See, because it's so complicated just having the book. See, here we could direct you easier, and you could come back for help and help and help as you run into roadblocks and whatever it is, because that's what happens in life. You don't have one, A to Z, and that's what you want to find. You want to find the steps. The steps are different for everybody. Everybody is too different. That's why we want to start you on your way. You got to have, then you have another question, and you come back and get more help. And that's why we want to be here for that, because that's the only practical way and the realistic way to get things done. For me to give you a step-by-step, you're going to stop after 5 minutes or 10 or 20 or whatever and not continue. And to me, having here with me, the researchers and members, see, I got to get members involved in this, because this is where the future, I'm going to die. Not real soon. I figure I have 10, 15 years. But and I feel that this can be, we give half of our grant money back to members. So members are a very important part of this. And I think your knowledge, having your knowledge and you helping somebody, even if you tell them about your failures, that's helping. You realize that? That's helping. Because they see or hear you being a cheerful person or whatever, and the world isn't ending, and you failed. So that's what life is about. If you're not failing, you're not growing. You're just going to wither away on the vine, And so we have to get people and to help people, so we can do it more than charging thousands of dollars and helping everybody individually. See, and that don't want to be that kind of company. I want to be that source where you can, for $20, I would do this free. And is that the harassment? And because you're a felon, well, they can't harass you for being a felon now. And there's new rules actually now in the Biden came out with that. You could, if you're a felon, you could get a grant up to. Actually, it's a loan, but you don't have to pay back. Well, you theoretically should, but it's a loan for business, no matter if you're a felon or whatever and have bad credit, okay, up to $50, no collateral, and that's the kind of stuff that's out there. Master the perfect deal. Yes, I believe in chat GPT or any of the AIs, because that's how you could find it. See, you go to, great, I'm not a felon, but have some nearby. I have bone broken but have some nearby have a bone broken in back. You have the bone broken in back, no matter what it is, and there's help there. If it's a felon that's broken in back, get free help, free health care. You got to do that. And you don't just call one place and have it. Charity, when are you going to get online? And has a stalker, I think. That's what it is. Okay, go to free legal help and find out organizations, nonprofits, lawyers that help you with that. Don't try to just Google and think you're going to learn everything. No. Stay away from Google, go on Find Help, and talk to experts who do this every day that are free. Don't hire an expert to do this, because they're going to charge you an arm and a leg, and you don't have that money. And so that's a no-win situation. Don't do that. Yes, the felon did it. Oh, I see. Okay, well, hey, you start calling, find out the right people to call where you live. Hey, y'all, good afternoon. I'm looking for a paid job training in IT. Don't have a job right now. Okay, here, Corey, here's what you do. You go to Career One. Go to careeronestop.org and look at item number 3 in the Meta grant. Yeah, okay, right. Tammy has it. See, jobs training, that's in the... and that's described in that section. Number 9, jobs, education, and training. okay? There's a special link for grants and loan for disabled people, blissful days always. Yes, there are programs, but also you're eligible for all the other programs, okay? But yes, and we have a section in the Meta report that has a section, a state-by-state listing of grants and free services for people with disabilities, and it's a state-by-state. So you go to that and you'll see the, okay, let me see if I can get there. Let me see if I could open it and get you. Yeah, then you download the report for your state. And it's down in, I have about 30 or 20 or 30 sections there. And it's down in the high teens or early 20s where this organizations now, let's see, Consumer's Guide. Come on. Someone look at the big point with free financial counselor. Not that, more veterans and seniors now. Videotape of financial meltdown, healthcare. No, sorry. I'm going through the Meta report. Free dental, a lot of healthcare in there. Learn to do research, grants for children. What happened to the seniors? It's with seniors and people with disability. It's down. I know it's in here, unless somebody took it out when I wasn't looking, and that's a no-no. Contact the official for legal help. There it is, number 22, okay? That's it. Okay, now you go to that link and you download, there it is. Yeah, Tammy's always smarter than I am, damn it. See, that's why we didn't want to give women the vote, because they're smarter than us. No, it won't let me. Why don't it let me do that? Why don't it let me do that? Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Yes. So, Annie, you have any, is there an easy way to renew? You're automatically renewed. You did a credit card or PayPal, it's renewed. There is info for those $20 an hour jobs, Tammy. Yes, that's in item number 3. Okay, yeah, that's in item number 3 in the Lesko Menta. Yeah, anybody please try to help others, okay? And let us teach you how to do that. We'll give you stipends for doing it. And all you have to do is sign up and you're here to answer any kind of question. They're going to be easy, and if they're not, you will learn more. This is how, I was a professor back in the early days, and I taught computer science back in the 70s. How do you like that? And that's how you learn. If you're teaching something, then you learn so much more about it. Is there a special link for grants and loans for disabled? Yes, okay, Lester, so we got that. How to get the SBA small business loan. First of all, you don't go ask for a loan right away. You go and make an appointment with a free financial mentor. Okay, so the business mentors are free, and they're an item number 5, okay? So you make an appointment with them and you sit down with them and they'll go through what you're trying to do and what's the best sources of getting help to do that. Get those grants. Yes. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Tammy. I'm going to start with the National Geographic then. Oh, cool. See how Tammy, she knows what it is, and her heart is so full of love, and because she spends so much time with other people. I mean, that's what I think we don't get across in this country, how helping somebody, it feels great. And you know, when you pick up a little puppy or a little baby, how it fills your heart so much just to love that so hard. Well, that's what you do when you help a grown-up too. That's what happens, so that's why the grown-ups need it, and they'll pay attention to it, and then you're able to spread that kind of thing. So if you're doing that, then they'll say, oh, maybe I should do that, and that is nice. And look at that, helped me, because we all have something unique about us that could help other people. So maybe you don't know everything. You're not going to, what is it, cure cancer or anything. I think that's a scammer trying to get your membership to pay 151 saying that. Who's got the boost? No, there is a boost on Mighty Network, and that's what we're on now. But we'll never charge you more than $20 a month. So anybody who's doing that, a new boost plan, I just want to let everyone know that it's a scam. It depends. I ran into if you're going to do a lot of videos, and I just ran into that. So there's a limit on how much you could do every month, like streaming, like I am, and then Mighty Network may charge you more, but actually it's only like $50 or something like that. And so maybe that. So let me know what it is, but in general, no. I mean, to get our service and everything, no, none of that. We'll never charge you $150. So that's not us. I just wanted to let everyone know. Good. So Charity, don't forget, come on, we got to get you live, okay? I get 203, so that's too much. What do you get 203 for? For what? USA, can I get USDA? Grant. Oh, I see. You're talking about a government program, Charity. I'm sorry. Yes, I have that email you sent, and that's terrific. And I'm going to talk about that soon. And that will go far to help people understand that this stuff is real. See, we have to do so. That's why if Charity, you choose that, and please, Charity, even if just to go on and chat. You don't have to go on live and talk or put on makeup. You can stay in your jammies and just chat with people, and let them know that there's a live person in the vicinity that is here to help you do what you want to do in life. And that's what I think that love is. When I was in my 40s or so, after 2 failing marriages, I feel, man, you know what love really is helping somebody else do whatever they want to do. I mean, where I grew up, Eastern European family or whatever, I'm a grandchild of immigrants. And what I thought love is telling the people you love what to do in life. And I say, no, it's not telling people what to do. It's helping them do what they want to do in life. We don't know what to do in our own life. What gives us the audacity to think we could tell someone else what to do in their life when we don't even know what the hell to do in our life? So that's why I want to get more members to be here helping other members, do what they want to do in life. Please, is there a way to do this? Great, I am not the fella. Okay, Annie, yeah, you got to get local legal help, and that's how to do it, Annie, is go to findhelp.org, put in legal, and start calling around. Now, you're not going to see something. Okay, here is a link for people to get a felon not harass you. No, you don't. But you go in the legal help and you get something close, anything. You just start talking to people who give free legal help because they're going to know where that is. better than you could find it or anything else. So that's why the people in there, they're in that listing. I'm looking for a job, paying job. Yeah, Corey. Okay, there's a lot of, and there's actually a lot of training money, Corey, for if you want to know, get trained for free in IT to get a higher paying job. You get both. I mean, they're hiring people like so. So make an appointment. You got to make an appointment with the counselors, okay, at the Career One Stop. Then you go to findhelp.org. And you look for job training there. Just put training, and you see the organization. See which ones are involved with IT, and work with them. Okay. Per Scholar. I don't know if you know them. That's a wonderful. This is a national program. If you could find a local. About this, I don't know what happened. Well, they'll know about it there in the training section and find help. Okay, so make sure you talk to people. Don't just get out of Google. Don't go to. Go to chat.openai. Go there and put free job training. Let's leave with that. Let's say I'm going to go to chat.openai.com. Show me programs. Program in Michigan that offer okay, I say, show me programs in Michigan that offer free job training in IT. Okay, let's see what it comes up with. Okay, and I should have put, yeah, and they have the websites there. Okay, see, this is what you want to see. You don't want to go to Google and put this in, because Google will show you 5 million people that want to get your money. All these people want to give you money. Here's the link on that, okay? Absolutely. It's all, on chat.openai.com. You could try it on the other ones too. But that's it. And then even I'm going to then if they don't have enough, say, give me more. See what happens. See, and maybe you leave off IT and you just look for other things. Oh, yeah, okay, there's more. Look, they're coming out more. So that link, it's the same link. Workforce Development Funding Program, Michigan Jobs Training Program. Look, my God, look at all that stuff. And the websites are there. You know, they had 3 in the beginning. Here is 5 more, okay? And you could just keep going more and more and more. Now, what can be better than that? A while back, I got an email that said I asked AI to give me free money, and it did. What did you mean? Just like that, Charlie. I just put that in, okay? You go see the link here above. Oh, no, that is, yeah, okay. Charity gave you the login, okay? What I have is my results. This is how I did it, you know? And people are doing this. You have to find out where to apply. You know, and that's what AI does. It shows you the best place. Google won't tell you where to apply. Well, it'll be in their answer, but you have 100 million people, 100 million websites. You don't know the right ones for that. AI is smarter than Google. you know, and it doesn't make money by showing you something. Google makes money by getting you to click on their websites that are in there. So they're going to show you websites that give them money. And the ones that give money to Google have to get money from you. You have an open link on the left. Is that me, sweet Charity? You talking about me? I'm not sure. Yes. Oh, yeah, I do have an open AI. Why? You could see it or what? Not a cell. Yeah, no, I'm using a laptop. I think AI, I don't know, I haven't, yeah, I use AI on a cell, yeah. Because when I'm out running or walking or whatever, I'll check AI on something. Listen, guys, I run out of steam. Got up early today. I had to get my grandchild to get over to his house, which is 1.5 miles away. And what about ways to get an investigator to find your dad who's deceased assets? Tracy, do you want to find assets? Do you know your dad? So you want to know if he has any assets? Well, that's a good thing. Okay, what I would do is, because it's your father, and elder care located. I don't know, Google's not working for me. Our systems are dedicated to useful traffic from your computer. Unusual traffic, why is that? Well, okay, to find assets your father, okay, I'm sure a lot of people have done that before, and I'm sure you could hire somebody who will charge you a bunch of money to do that, but you don't want to do that, at least not in the beginning. I would start, oh God, my Google won't show me stuff. I don't know, I might not pay my bill or something. Okay, go here and find your local elder care, because see, this is part of your father's stuff. So they're in theory helping your father, okay? So you want to see if they have suggestions. You go here, okay? And then what you do is you go to Common Cause. Okay. Where'd you go? 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 Now I can't find you. Oh, maybe there. Maybe there. Damn. Now I can't find you. Okay, the other one, because I I don't know where this happened. That you want to go to commoncause.org. And when you get there, am I still online? God, I can't even find you guys. I think, well, go to commoncause.org. And you want to find my representative, and then what you want to do is call your daily feed. Yeah, 8 grants. I got 28 people there. Okay. Okay, here is. Yeah, I came on as another person, I think. I'm sorry, I'm getting all screwed up. So you want to go to Common Cause after you go to find help dot, I mean, so you, yeah, you call your, no, Common Cause, call your elected official. You have 3 national ones. I'd call the 2 senators and the congressman. They have the most sophisticated staff that could say, hey, I got to find out the assets of my father. You know, can you help me? And that's all you, I got to find this. Can you help me? I got to find this. Can you help me? Then the other thing you want to do is do the same thing with Elder Care Locator. Okay. Okay, you want the Elder Care Locator, and you want to call them and call the 800 number, and then find the local office, and then the local, and ask them, you know, where you would find that. God, this is all getting really screwed up. Well, I think I have to go, guys. I got an appointment I'm getting late for. Okay. Google for elder. Google Elder Care Locator and look for .gov or .org. Okay, and you want to find local area office on aging, and they have researchers that help people with senior problems. Okay, or problems with seniors. Okay, guys, I'm sorry I'm going to have to run, and I will talk to you soon. And again, please consider helping other members, and we'll show you how to do that. Send me an email that's titled Hug Member, and at Let's Go Free. I want to share what I learned by helping people, that it feels so good, and that how selfish it is to help people. So please email me so we can get you that good feeling, okay? And a few dollars. I'm not going to make $1 million, but ignore my last message. I'll never ignore anything you got, Charity. Thank you.